done this in about a year. I'm just trying to give you all pointers. And to be honest, I have to practice too. So no better way to do it than Thursday. Okay. So you're most likely gonna look like an alpha. A lot of people laugh at that, but I think it's actually a very well used term for this because it is very true. You will for a fact look like an alfalfa. Okay, you see I'm using 8 million bobby pins? You all need to bring bobby pins tomorrow, all of you, okay? Like quadrillion bobby pins. Like the not even a word bobby pins, not even number bobby pins. And you'll just bobby pin it all the way down. You'll have hair sticking up like this.
P.S. If you shaved your head and had that on top, it'd look really cute.
Me?
Yes.
Thanks. Go open the door. Run, ask who it is first. If it's Katie or Lacey, just open it. See how I just keep pinning it, and it like some of y'all, most of y'all, just video, just like the video, run through it. Just skip it, skip this part because this is where I'm bobby pinning all my hair up.
Nothing other than like the way that stupid thing.
Okay, so right now you're gonna have like a little, kind of like a rat's nest, kind of like a bump. That's most likely not supposed to be there. You're gonna have some of these. You want to make sure that you get all of those. You do not want any sticky outies. Miss B will cut them. She is not playing when you got on that football field. Okay, so you see how I have little fluffies like this? See how it's not fully slick? You do not want that. You want it slick back. This is where the comb comes in. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it up, and you see how like whenever I do it, I get all the things out and I just go like that and I pull it out. So I'm gonna do that all the way around, just like this. And you will get extra hair. You will have hair that's sticking up, and you will not worry about it. More bobby pins. Yay, bobby pins. Am I right? Yeah. Right. And you're just gonna stick them all up here because you want them to stick onto the top of your head to where you cannot see any bobby pins behind your hat, next to your hat, anywhere. Ms. B do not like bobby pins. She do not. Most likely you're going to want a big bobby pin like this for the back of your head because you're going to want to be able to take all that hair and just bobby pin all of it back at one time. See, just like that, so you don't have to worry about it. You're going to want to pull it up just like that. See how it's kind of like a little bump? You're just going to keep taping it on the sides. You're just going to keep bumping it up, just like that. Like I said, you're going to need a lot of bobby pins for this. Okay. That's too low. For example, you see one that's too low? Fix it. Okay. So you go like that. You take your hairspray, okay? You're going to take it and you're going to go just like this. Like, soak your head. No SBs on the football field. You're going to go just like this, and you're going to take your hands and you're going to go just like this. Okay, now this is an example. I put my hat on, right? And my hat, you see that? I want y'all to look at this. You see how it's kind of puffy in the back? We don't want that. You see how it's puffy? You see how my hat is kind of coming up? This is what you do not want. You take off your hat, you always check. You always put your hat on, okay, before you go out, because you always want to make sure your hat can stay. This year, y'all are kind of lucky because these hats, I'm stealing your hat for a second, these hats are tall, so they can fit a lot of things in it. Notice the difference between the hat sizes. So your hair can be more puffy. I don't know if this will fit my head, but your hair can be more puffy and it can be thicker on the top. your main focus is to get your front and your sides completely slick back. Okay? You want all of them to get slicked back, and you want to make sure the top of it really doesn't matter because you're going to be taking it down anyway. But you just want, if you have to use gel, use gel. Gel is actually a really good part in it, because if you take gel, you put gel, maybe like you can put the gel on your comb, you can put it on the back of your head, and you can take the comb and you go like this, just like that. I can't do it because I have a bobby pin. You go like this and you follow it with your hand, and it will stay up, and you can bobby pin it, and it will stay like that the whole night. Gel is a very good thing to use. Talk to Lacey about it. Lacey normally always has gel on her, but normally you're going to want to use gel. Hairspray is a good factor, but gel is better. I personally don't use gel, but Lacey's hair is almost always perfect. My hair is, because it's really easy to get up in a hat. This is just kind of like a lazy version. But also boots, white boots. Shine your boots, okay? So this is how your hair should look. It can look just like a little rat's nest on the top, but it should be straight. It should be good. It should be flat. And normally these wispies will be held back by gel. So I didn't really bring gel today. But they should be held back, and it should just look like this. So that's pretty much it.